Going on tonight? Got it by myself. Welcome, File 5. Glad you can join me. I think Brad's having some power outages down there in the snowy part of Texas. So, be going at it alone tonight. I guess that'll give me a break from the aggravation. As he calls himself, the aggravator. Picked up some Series 1 retail this week. I'm going to open it here shortly. Other than that, so what? File 5, you seen any Series 1 in your neck of the woods? I know I have. We had a good bit at our Walmart when I went in Friday. I hadn't been back since, so I don't really know what's there now. 19. So it's been a while since you saw some snow. Seems like it's been a while since we saw snow here in Georgia, or at least my part. We got some. Really? Wow. Like I said, I don't know what's left at our Walmart. I picked up 3 hangers, a blaster, and 3 retail packs just to kind of get a mix of everything. And I didn't nowhere near get all of what was there. But I don't know what was left. I know Bo said he was there Friday, and his target was, I want to say he said there was a good bit of retail on Series 1. Not sure about anything else, but right now it seems like that's what everybody's focusing on, the Series 1. Dan, what's going on? Not here on the beat. Yeah. We have this imaginary line where I live. It's called I-85, and it seemed like south of 85 would very seldom do we ever get snow. Last week they had like 2 or 3 inches just north of 85, and I live maybe 2 miles south of 85. Bo, welcome in. Dan said he's tired. He's just waking up. It's about time for you to go to bed, isn't it, Dan? Must be working the late nights. Like I said, I got some Series 1 I'm going to open up here shortly. Let's talk a little bit about, I'm not used to going at this by myself, but talk about stuff on for starters is I've got some sets that I've pulled out that I had started that I need to finish. We'll try to work on those this week. One of them was the 2030 set, like the mini set from 2020 Tops. I don't know if I'm sure most of you are aware of what they are. We talked, I think we mentioned them last week, but it's this set here with the. I got a few of. I got 5 of them here, and I've got 6 that I picked up off of Sport Lots. So I got a few more I'm going to get. Opened it. So Bo, you said you opened your first hobby box. Did you get? Did you pretty much get one of each of the rookies when you opened your box? I know we've the 2 I opened. I seem like I got at least one, and one of the boxes I got one of each one of them. I got 2 of the bombs. I think it was. Yeah, bomb from the Phillies. I got 2 out of one box. Zach, I missed you. Welcome in. Zach, while you're here too, I wanted to mention I had forgot you on that trade on trading card database. I'm having some trouble finding the White Sox team card. I've got all of them. All of them is sorted and in order. But when I went through the box, it wasn't there. But I know I have it here. I want to say I have some team sets put aside, and once I find those team sets, I know there's one in there. So I'll get it out to you. I've been meaning to message you, and it keeps slipping my mind. Yeah, I think Bo, you looking for what? Pache, Boom, and uh, Odell. I think that's the three main ones. I'm not sure what the rest of them are doing right now. I did get the Flyers cards. Let's see what they have right. Zach, yep, I got them right here, and I appreciate it. I want to get you something else out too, not just the Abreu card. And like I said, I know that card's here. I may just drop that Abreu in the mail, and when I find the rest of it, I'll get it out to you. Didn't get a Pache. See, that's what I'm worried about. That's the one card that I'm looking for actually one for my Braves team set binder, and I'm gonna have to have two more for my sets that I'm building. And I mean, if it comes down to it, and I have to pick them up off eBay or something, I'll do it. But I would rather pull them. Hopefully, I'll pull one tonight here in these blasters. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and do that, and we can sit here and chat. And also, if anybody wants to jump on and chat with me, I can send you the link. Just let me know, and I'll shoot you the link. Yes, yeah. Here we go. All right. Get this back where I want it. Ooh. Right on, cowgirl. There we go. Let's say I got a little bit of everything. I got some hangers, I got a blaster, and I got 3 retail, just regular retail packs. So they're going to give it a shot, see what happens when we get a box. Something to drop these in. Let's start with the retail packs. Ooh. All right. I've got to stop that glare somehow. Mitch White, Grisham, Rodriguez. Is there Mike Castle? There we go. Got a Javier Baez, 52. All right, yeah, George, I'll do that. Let's see. do that. Do that right now. Give me a second. All right, George, you should have it whenever you're ready. No hurry. I'll just keep going through these packs. And Gonzalez. Yes. So we got one. No, actually, we got two rookies. Three rookies. Oh, more than I thought. Yeah, I was telling somebody the other day that I've got this thing that I started with my first son, where I built a set. What is this? Oh, security tag. I've always built a set for all my kids, and I started back with my first grandson, and ooh, got something here. And this year I've actually got two more grandkids on the way, so I have two sets that I've got to build, and it would be the year with the first year that Topps has their most rookie turnouts. Wendell, Mets, get up. So Marcell Ozuna. Got something coming up. Harvey. Francisco Linder. Now, see, I've pulled two of those in two retail packs, and I don't think I pulled one out of two. I pulled one out of two hobby boxes. And then there's the retail blue. Oakland A, Matt Olson. And two, what? There's two of them in one pack. Juan Soto. See, Bo, I told y'all that retail is the way to go. Everybody says there ain't nothing in retail. I've got more inserts out of this two retail packs than I got out of two hobby boxes. That's been the last retail pack. Dan Swanson, Brave. Austin Hayes. Do it for the fans. Ooh. Mike Trout, 86 Topps. Ronald Acuna. There's one for the binder. Jesus Sanchez. Pretty happy with that pack. between the Trout and Ron Acuna. I think next we'll go with the blaster. Hey Matt, how you doing? Yeah, Zach, that's a pretty nice car for the PC. Anything Braves. Right. That's coupons. I never got to use my coupons from last year. Let's save that for last. Got 7 packs of 14. Oh god, I'll go through these kind of quick. Yeah, you pretty much know who I'm looking for. Travis Nord, Mark McGuire. Mark McGuire blue, 86. Are those numbered? Nope. Still pretty nice. Jacob DeGrom, Chrome. Aaron Judge. There's a Rizzo for Cubs. Max Fried, Braves. Smith. Cub. The history of Topps Cabbage Patch Kids. All right. Dumpster Dive. Adam Baum. Yadier Molina. Jose Abreu. Okay. I guess it's no big secret that I'm looking for the Paches. I'm also looking for hangers. If anybody has them, but if you're not open them, you run up on them, shoot me a message. I'd be interested in them. Braves team card. Jack Flattery. Blue. Buster Posey. Rainbow foil. Jacob DeGrom. 52. Garcia. Another Cubby. Albert Alomar Jr. Pete Alonso with the Mets. 86. Justin Verlander with 52. Justin Dunn, future star. Joey Bart, rookie. That's Kershaw. Mookie Betts, World Series. Sonny Gray, 52. Some rookie. D-Lake rookie. Tim Anderson. Nice, Bo. Out of 300. Mike Trout. I just want a Pache. I just want a Pache. Tatis. Matt Olson. Blake Snell. Corey Seagers. There's a Mike Piazza. 70th anniversary. Albert Pujols, 52. One more regular pack out of the blaster. Then we'll get to see who our packs card is. Maybe I'll get lucky in my first blaster like Bo, and it'll be a Brave. Never presentable for the camera. Yeah. Moi. Oh, you talking to George. Kyle Lewis, Rookie Cup. So it looks like it's going to be a Pache in this blaster. There's the blue, retail blue. Manny Machado, 52. Chris. So no Pache. You got a Joe Adele, 86 auto. Nice. Awesome, Bo. That is awesome. I guess you'll be sharing that tomorrow morning. And our patch is Steve Carlton. I like that patch. Steve Carlton. All right. We're going to keep pushing through. Y'all bear with me. Man, Bo, that's awesome about the Joe Adele auto. I don't think you, other than Pache, I don't think you could have got a better auto out of that box. Man, these hangers have got the cards in them, boy. Rookie Cup. Baez. There's another Kyle Lewis Rookie Cup. Where you at, Pache? Washington team card, Chicago team card, Blue Jays team card. Rays. Juan Soto. Shane Bieber. Bolt. Alec Boone. Uh-oh. There we go. That's one of the big rookies. Of course, he'll end up in my set, but that's one I don't have to find. Yeah, that's one I don't have to find. Austin Hayes. Marcell Ozuna, Braves. Travis Denard with the Braves. Did a Freddie Freeman too. There's a rainbow foil. Joey Votto, 52. Leo Torres, 52. Strasburg, 52. There's a Alec Boone, 52. Joey Votto. They're blue. Kevin Grossman. Another blue. Goodwin. And a Frank Thomas Platinum Player. Die cut. That's a pretty card. I love Frank Thomas. Yeah, that's nice. All right. Hanger number 2. Try to get through these pretty quick. White Bo's having a pretty good hobby box itself over there. Joe Adele auto and a Lou Gehrig number to 186. Let's see. Put these in the back. All right, pour sugar. No SPs yet. Mickey Betts. Freddie Freeman. My first one. Marcell Ozuna. Tim Anderson. City. Buxton. Buster Posey. Chapman. Nemo. Another Travis Denard. Another Cubby. A Braves card. Got Shane Bieber Gold. Javier Baez, 52. No, Matt, he doesn't get a sleeve because he'll be going in a page here shortly. Ronald Acuna, 52. That's the second one, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, all those Braves will be going in a page here shortly. Juan Soto, 52. Joe Adele. Ken Griffey Jr., 86. Retail blue. And the History of Topps Project 2020 takes off. Might put that one on my shelf with my 2020 cards. That's pretty cool. All right, one more hanger. Yeah, that's pretty sweet looking. I'm not sure if I want to try that set this year. I'm still working on the 85 from last year. I've got Series 1 completed, but I got to finish Series 2. Don't leave it, sleeve it. That's what Donnie says, bro. But ain't no sense in sleeving it if you finna page it. And that's where he'll be going along with the rest of those Braves that aren't duplicates. All right. Last chance. Oh, we got somebody jumping in here with us. Hey, George.
What's going on, man?
I'm opening this last hanger pack here.
I was going to jump on a little bit earlier, but it was one of those deals where I was working, I was exercising, and then I was like, well, I need to grab some coffee, and I walked in the kitchen and I was out of coffee. So I had to run down the street to the end of like my apartment block and grab some coffee. So now I'm back. I have coffee. I'm good to go.
That's cool. Hey, so I'm trying to find the Pache rookies.
So I don't know. Like, I've watched some different people breaking some of the Series 1, and he's one of the rookies that I believe is generally in a pack by himself. Like, a lot of the other big rookies seem to come in kind of like pairs, like 2 or 3 in one pack. Like, you'll get like a Alec Boehm and a Dylan Carlson together, or something like that. But it seems like when I've seen people pull the Pache, it's always in like the single pack. Like that's the only thing in it. So I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna be the rookie this year.
He's yeah. Well, what I was gonna say is he's great, definitely, because I'm from Mississippi, right? And so when I go home in the summers, or when I was going home in the summers, every year I would go to 1 or 2 Mississippi Braves games. So I used to get to watch him play when he played for the Mississippi Braves, the AA team. And he was a big star there. And then actually in my living room I've got a bobblehead of from the Mississippi Braves, like of their coach. I think I got it last time I was at home. They were doing like a bobblehead night or whatever, something like that. So yeah.
I might be. I don't have any bobbleheads here. I might be peeling my first one this year. I bought tickets to, if it happens, if they don't shut everything down. But I bought tickets to the to Atlanta and Pittsburgh game May.
Right.
May 23rd.
Yeah.
There's the other rookie for Atlanta.
Right. Oh yeah. So Bo said, the rookie collation is really weird. Said my blasters had all Zadell and Boehm in the same packs. Yeah, that's what I had been seeing. Like the big guys were running together, and then Pache was just kind of like in a pack to himself, like with a bunch of veteran, commons, that type of stuff.
I didn't get an Odell or a Pache out of all that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, man. Like, dude, I like that set. That's actually really cool. I don't know. What is it? Is that maybe 100 card set or something? Subset?
Oh, let's see. That's 49. That's 18. I hadn't looked at the checklist, so I don't know exactly how many's in it. Maybe 50.
Okay. Yeah, I would actually consider building that myself, possibly. I just, the 52 tops design, it's just cool. So, like, that would be one. Yeah. So, yeah, I've got a checklist here beside me, but it's not the full checklist. It's only the base checklist.
Another Javier Baez.
Oh, nice. Got some more stuff for both.
I have all that. No Joe Adele and no Pache, but I got a ton of inserts.
Right. Yeah, and that's something else I've been seeing is like the blasters have had a lot. They've had a lot more insert stuff than let's see. I think they're a lot going to be building of the 52 insert set. Yeah, exactly. I think a lot of people will, because it's the thing is, I think with the way prices are right now, a lot of people are going to start building like smaller kind of special sets like that because number one, they look cool, and number two, you can build it rather cheaply, and it's a little bit unique or different because of the way prices are,
Right.
So
Yeah, it's I started doing a lot of the smaller sets, like I was just talking about earlier, the 2030 set from last year. I've got to finish it.
right.
I did it, and I did the 85. See, I did the 84 insert set year before last. I started the 85 last year, but I still got to finish. I got to finish the second series, but I think that's it.
Right.
The big league, I wouldn't call it the master set, but on big league, I did the set, the base set, which I still need a few of, and I've also been working on all the subsets.
Yeah.
The character, the nickname. There's like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, it's they had the flipping out, the nicknames, the I can't remember exactly. Yeah, it's like flipping out was one.
Yeah.
There was the nicknames one. I can't remember all of them either, but no, I mean, we're talking, I can't remember all. Roll call, that was one of them right there. Because that's just sitting on my desk.
Was that 2019? That's what I'm working on.
This is 2020.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's 2020. Yeah, I mean, like I just kind of, I mean, me personally, a lot of my condensing and doing things smaller in terms of sets and different things is just because out of a lack of space living in Korea and like having to, always having the possibility of having to move or things like that. So I try to keep things condensed, but I can kind of see where some people would definitely be more into the smaller things because of the way prices are,
Yeah.
So, and also like the thing is, so, I mean, I know this is big league, so it's nothing huge, but like, for example, like where, let's just say this was flagship and this is like a insert rookie year card, right? And like the rookie year card of the regular flagship might be going for say like $8. The insert rookie year card is going for like $2. That kind of stuff. So it's like you can get a rookie year card, cheaper, things like that. So
yeah.
But I see who you're voting for in 2024.
Yeah. My wife. This was a part of my Valentine gift.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Like, yeah, I was like, I guess, who was it that I was? Oh, it was when I was watching Brad last night before the snow got him.
Yeah.
The abominable snowman got him there. The Yeti. So anyway, like I had commented, like, yeah, I'm at some point this year, if I have the money, I'm just gonna get some simple shirts made with my logo on them. Just just my logo on them, kind of. Just simple, clean. And I'll just give them out.
I had a few made last year, and I wouldn't. I mean, it was, and when you talking about getting made kind of cheap, and these were really made cheap. These were the vinyl iron-on kind.
Right.
They're nice when you first get them, but after about 2 or 3 washes, they kind of start wrinkling up. And I'm gonna look into getting some done like silk screen.
Yeah, well, that's when I say cheap, I mean that's what I'm talking about doing, maybe, but like just try to find a place that's doing like a good price on them, For example, there was there was. I don't know. Like, I think it closed down. There used to be a shop here in Korea that did the silk screen printing, and you could do T-shirts that I want to say that they were like about $15 a piece or something like that is what they were doing them for. So that when I say cheap, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like, maybe in the $15-$20 range. Maybe order up like say 20 of them or something, spend like $200 or $300 and order like 20 or 25 of them, something like that. Maybe, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just for the heck of it, just for the fun of it. So, it all comes down to, do I have the money?
Yeah. Everything comes out of that, doesn't it?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Well,
I'm trying to see how many is in that set.
Yeah, I don't I know. Well,
okay, it's a 50 card set.
50 card. Okay, so cool. So
but, you know that, and there'll be another 50 in series 2.
Right.
So
yeah, so 100 total.
100 card set.
So I figure you could probably do the 50. Like if you just bought them, you probably got what, like say 10 big rookies.
Just what I opened. So
right, like you got probably like 10 bigger rookies that are going to command a little bit of a premium. So, like I saw some people selling the Adeles and the like the Bohms and things like that on Twitter. They were selling them for like $2 a piece.
Yeah,
like $2 to $3 a piece. So,
and that's not bad. I mean,
no. So you say like you got 20 or $30 in that, and
already got the Bohm, so.
Right, and then the other 40 or so, probably you're probably looking at, you can pick them up for 50 cents a piece or something. So you could probably build that set for roughly $50. That half of the set.
Yep.
Like and hell, to be quite honest, you probably have some people out there that rip and build sets and sell the sets that might even be selling them for cheaper than that. I don't know. I don't look at any of that. I just sort of, but yeah, I don't know. I still haven't decided if I'm going to open any series 1. I want to.
I've got to. I've got 2 sets I've got to build this year. So, and I could cheat and wait and buy the sets, but
right.
I built the others, so I want to build these 2. It's for my grandkids.
Right.
It's kind of one of them things where when the time comes and when they get them, they might not be worth anything, but at least they'll know that I built it.
Right. Yeah, I think for me, like what the biggest thing that's keeping me from it, or that's kept me from it so far, is kind of like the prices are high, like on boxes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think here's the thing. I think the boxes are going to come down in price because like they're putting this stuff. People are finding this stuff on the shelves in their Walmart and Target and stuff like that.
I just got all this for mine Friday, so
right. So.
And I didn't stand in line waiting on the vendor. I just came in after work to get something else, and it was there, the 2 whole displays. So
right, so they've run the presses on this, and they're just going to keep putting it out probably in different restocks or whatever. And yeah, I just like, the thing is, I feel like the prices are going to fall on that stuff, but they're going to fall like in the U.S. and in Korea they're going to remain high. Because what happens is, in Korea, a lot of times they don't readjust down. So like when it starts to fall, like in price, they just keep it at the original price that they posted it at most of the time here. They don't adjust down to account for the market. Because they are the market in Korea, right? If you want it in Korea. So, but And that's kind of what's been keeping me from sort of doing it. I'm sort of like, I want to, but I don't want to pay that price.
Yeah.
Especially when, like, especially when I've got my other projects and stuff that I'm doing. And that's the thing. Like, I've got my other projects that I'm doing, and I use that money for that, so like that's the thing. I got my Mickey Mantle and my Clemente and all that stuff in yesterday. Got that order in yesterday, and that was awesome. What's funny is, like, I got to looking at the mantle and I was like, yeah, it's got some staining on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I looked and I realized, yeah, you know what the staining is? Somebody had it taped down in like a binder or in an album. It's actually tape, kind of like the little
old-fashioned photo albums.
Yeah, the old, the old tape, the old double-sided tape that they used to stick in albums and stuff like that.
Yep.
That's what that stain on the back is. There's one at the top and one at the bottom. So somebody had it just like stuck down in a binder at some point, which is kind of funny, kind of cool. Like, I don't mind it at all. Like,
The original binders.
What's that?
The original binders.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's a great looking card. Like, so that doesn't faze me at all. I've got it in my case here. This is my graded and bigger cards case, but yeah, like, I don't know if you can kind of see, it's sort of like right at the top, there's like a kind of like black lines. Yeah, you see the black line?
Yeah.
And then at the bottom, you see it?
Yep.
You can tell that it's tape. So it was taped into a binder. Fortunately, there's no paper loss or anything, which is cool. So, it's just got tape stains on it. So, but yeah, I think like the plan has always been for that set and that project has always been to, like, actually get it slapped up and, like, maybe do like a shelf, a display of like all of the cards together at some point.
Yeah.
And that's kind of always been the thing. And I was thinking about doing some subbing of these types of cards and stuff like next month, but I don't know, man. I'm just sort of like, I want to do it, but at the same time, I want PSA to kind of catch up on their backlog. Right? I sort of,
yeah.
I want them to catch up. So yeah, here's another cool card that I got the other day. So this was like the Pujols second year card. See, I love 2002 tops. A lot of people don't. We're getting a little review. Are you hearing like double talk?
Yeah, it's like cutting in and out, like you're.
Yeah. I was just hearing like the double talk kind of, but yeah. So no, but like I said, a lot of people don't like 2002, but I do. Kind of wondering if it isn't my microphone. Let me mute it here for a second. And
I think I'm getting the poor connection signal, so it's probably
okay. Yeah, I was just gonna mute the mic for a second. Sometimes I might bump it or whatever because it's sitting off to the side of me. But yeah, the funny thing about the 2002 is, like I said, that's Albert Pujols. On the back, that isn't Albert Pujols.
Mm-hmm.
So that is I can't remember his name. Can't remember who it is, but it's a different player on the back of the 2002. So the second year Pujols. And by the way, so with Series 1, everybody's talking about the floating rookie cups, right?
Yeah.
Being in the middle. See, it would have been better had they done them up in the top corner or the bottom corner, something like that. Like these are in the top corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the middle. Yeah, it's kind of whatever. So now, man.
And some of them, and I don't know, to me, some of them don't look that bad.
Right.
Okay, like say, look at these two. Look at the bomb. Let's see. There we go. It's like that one. That doesn't look too bad.
Right. It's not horrible because of
But on this one,
right.
It's
yeah.
all.
Yeah, because it's on him, right?
It's on his sleeve, so
yeah.
I guess it's just a matter of whatever picture they got going. And even on like the Kyle Lewis isn't that bad because it's to the side.
Right.
But when you put it right on the guy's sleeve, it's like part of his uniform.
Right. I know exactly, man. Yeah, so I've got back behind me, I've been building on my wall back here. Like I've got it's come along with a lot of stuff. So you asked me. Yeah, so you asked me about those. So look, right here. So these are just 5x7. They're printed out 5x7. And like I said, I've got because I do photography, right? So I print my own photos at home. So I've got my photo printer beside me. And I just on Beckett, I just got the images because they're on that link that I sent you. I print them out and I go down to essentially what's the dollar store here, and I can pick up frames for like $3 a piece. And I frame them up and hang them on the wall. And actually people that aren't like my friends here that aren't collectors, like they've seen pictures and they're like, oh, that's cool. They're like, I wouldn't think that was sports card related. You know what I'm saying? Or sport. Yeah. I mean, of course they see that it's like, like
player, yeah.
Right. But they look at it and they're like, oh, it kind of looks like just pop art or something like that. So,
what did you copy that on like photo paper?
Yeah, these are on photo paper. Yeah. Like, I don't have any, I mean, yeah, that's in my printer right now. Just 5x7 photo paper.
I did these a little smaller.
Right.
But
yeah.
I did them a little smaller with the intention of putting them in a 5x7 frame.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, because that's what so these right here, these are 5x7, but I'm putting them in 8x10 frames so that they've got, the border around them and stuff. Although I do have some 5x7s in smaller frames over here. But that's not, I would rather have them so I could just mount them because I just mount them. I put I don't know, I'm looking for it. All I do, because the thing is, it's not, it's like these aren't something that I'm worried about preserving forever because I can always just print out a new one and stick it in the frame, right? So I'm just taking just regular black paper like this, and I'm taking double-sided tape, which I have somewhere around here, taking double-sided tape, and I'm just putting a little strip of double-sided tape here, centering it, just putting it in the middle, centered or whatever, and framing it. So, although those back here, the ones that are right behind me, those are matted, but those were matted frames. But otherwise, I'm just taping it to this, and it looks nice, Dan said, "What kind of printer do I use?" It's a Canon. I'm just looking. Canon G3910. It's a Canon Pixma G3910 is what it is. It's not an expensive printer, but it's not a cheap printer, right? I paid about, now I bought this here. I paid right at $400 for it. It's like printer, scanner, copier, like all that kind of stuff. And it's the tank printer. So it's not like a cartridge printer. So
you just pour more ink in it and keep going.
Yep, right here.
Yeah.
And
that's got to be a lot cheaper than cartridge.
It is. So for example, like these three things right here, these three colors right here, cost me, I think, about $45 for these. Mm-hmm. And I haven't used a quarter of it, and I've printed all kinds of photos and stuff like that.
The $45, that's a cartridge right there.
Right. The one cartridge that you're going to print for like 30 minutes and you're done. And I print all the time. So definitely the ink, like the tank printers like that, are much better of a deal. And another thing too is, like, you can actually, now this is the Canon, this is the regular like Canon ink. You can get like the store branded ink or whatever. I don't use it. I'm like, look, I'll use the Canon. So, for example, where these were, I think they were like $15 a piece. So $15 for that. If I had gone with like the regular store branded type thing, they were like 10. So I'd have saved $5. But at the same time, I feel better about using the actual Canon ink over like some random thing. Especially if I ever had a problem, it's like, I feel like if it's Canon, they would be like, oh, well, you used Canon ink, so okay, cool. If not, then, they're like, oh, you use some cheap off-brand and we're not going to fix it, or something like that.
All right. So I'm glad you hopped on, because we're thinking about doing I called it the hobby roundtable, but
yeah,
just kind of trying to get like you and me and Brad and Bo and Dan and really anybody else, Ken, anybody else who wants to jump in,
right?
Kind of do a Zoom call with everybody and just hang out and chat, and maybe we'll record it, and if everybody agrees to it, we'll put it out there or whatever. But
right, yeah.
But I thought about doing it next Saturday, which I think is the 20th.
Yeah, the 20. Yeah.
Because we'll just try to work around a time that would be good for y'all too, being that y'all in a entirely different time zone.
Right. Yeah,
depending on whether night or day, that'd be like Sunday for y'all, wouldn't it?
It'd be Sunday for us, yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm good anytime, practically all day on Sunday, because that's why I started doing the stream that I was doing on Sundays, because I don't do anything on Sundays. I mean, I do my exercise.
I don't want to interfere with what you and Dan do either. So
no, that's just, I mean, to be quite honest, a lot of that came due to like being stuck working at home. So I actually, I mean, I like doing live streams and stuff, but at the same time, I like just putting a camera and recording a video and uploading it for a later time. But I just haven't been doing it because I haven't been out driving around or doing anything.
Right. Well, like I said, that's kind of what I thought is, because you do the Zoom calls and you can hit record and
right,
and sit there and have conversations and go back and forth, and however long it lasts, people can jump in, they can jump out, however they want to do it. And,
right.
We decide to end it, we cut it off, and if everybody's good with it, we'll post it. And I can,
right.
If you want to post it on your channel, you can post it on your channel. I can post it here, and
right.
If Bo wanted to post it on his, we post it everywhere. I just thought it'd be kind of cool, because we usually always end up chatting in chat on each other's channels anyway.
Right.
Why not just get everybody together in one, virtual room and go at it?
No, exactly. Yeah, I think the same thing. Like, it's fun. It's fun just hanging out and talking and stuff. Um, Jason, Zombie Collector, he messaged me the other day and he was like, you want to go live? And I was like, yeah. I was like, give me a couple minutes. I was like, I'll hop on the computer. And we actually sat there and talked for like an hour and a half or 2 hours and never hit the live button. We just talked. So
that sounds like something I would do.
Yeah, well, I mean, we did it so basically what happened is we just started talking and we were just kind of like, okay, so we're not live. So do you want to go live or does it even really matter? Let's just keep talking. It's like, yeah, don't worry about it. So we just kept talking. We just had a conversation for like 2 hours or something, just never hit the live button. So,
All right. Well, I'm going to have to, we usually try to keep this about an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off.
Sounds good, man.
I appreciate you joining in, and George, I appreciate you stopping by. We'll do it again next week. Maybe Brad will have some power.
Next week will be my last day of vacation before I go back to work. Like Tuesday. It's Tuesday here now, so that's my last day before I start back to work on Wednesday of next week.
After that short vacation you had.
Yep. Yeah. It was, well, the funny thing is it was 3 weeks, but it was because I didn't get to take anything in the summer, really. I pretty much worked most of the summer.
Right. All right. Well, go ahead and end it. We'll see y'all next week. And some of you, I guess we'll see you in the morning on Bo Show. Take care.